Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everyone to my channel Krama's Word. Today our important lecture. Let's start our topic. Today I will discuss 10 activities for the simple past. Grammar lessons can be perceived as boring for some students, so it is important to have fun activities, encourage the students to use the target language creatively, and foster high student talking time. Below is a list of 10 activities that can be used for lessons on the simple past. Matching pairs. Matching pairs is a memory game where students have to match pairs of cards with the same picture, word, or phrase on them. Here's how you can adopt this game to practice the simple past tense. Create a set of cards with pictures of different actions or events in the past tense. For example, a picture of someone swimming, someone cooking, or someone riding a bike. Create a second set of cards with sentences or phrases in the simple past tense that describe the action or events on the first set of card. For example, I swam in the pool yesterday, he cooked dinner last night, or she rode her bike to the park. Shuffle the cards and place them face down on a table. Have students take turns flipping over two cards at a time to find a matching pair. If they find a pair, they keep the cards and get a point. Have students choose a specific time period to write about, such as a week or a month. Explain to students that they will be writing about their daily activities during that time period using the simple past tense. Give students a template for their diary entries with space to write the date and a few lines about what they did that day. Alternatively, students can write in a notebook or on a blank piece of paper. Encourage students to be descriptive in their writing using adjectives and adverbs to add detail to their sentences. Students interview each other to find out who did certain things on holiday when they were young. After the interviews, the students present their findings to the class. Maria went to the beach on her holiday. This is a good activity for adult students. Students think about how things were different in the past and talk about things they did not do or did not have when they were young. When I was young, we did not have mobile phones. When I was young, we walked to school every day. If the students are all relatively young. Memory games. Listening games where the students have to remember everything previous students have said and then add their own item to the list are a great way to practice the past simple. Start the activity by writing a starting phrase on the board. I went on holiday and I took, or I went to the shop and I bought. The phrase 10 gets repeated around the room with students adding more to the list each time. This is best played with small classes. Now I will discuss the irregular verb bingo. Students are given bingo cards with irregular past simple verbs. The teacher calls out the base form of a verb and the students have to say the past simple form before marking it on their card. As soon as a student has marked all the verbs on their card, they should bingo. Now I discuss what did you do. Students talk about the things they did at a certain period of time this morning, at the weekend, on your holiday. What did you do on your holiday? I went camping with my friends. Now I discuss simple past battleships. A good activity for practicing past simple yes no questions. Give students a 6-6 grid. Down the left side of the grid, put the start of past simple questions with different pronouns. Did I, did she. Along the top will be 6 different addings to the questions. Play football, eat a sandwich for lunch. The students then have to place 4 ships, 2 squares in length, on their grid either horizontally or vertically. Students then ask each other the questions to try and find the battleships.